So Headway's released a new theme version for Headway themes, 1.6.5, and I want to take a look at that because I had looked at the last one and I didn't really like it that much. There was a lot of stuff kind of all over the place, and it wasn't really easy to use, and it didn't really have a lot of control or power. So I was pretty disappointed with it after I had bought it and downloaded it, and so I wanted to take a look at what the improvements are that they've made over the last version. And so I'm going to take a look at that right now. I've downloaded the new version 1.6.5 and installed it here to my test blog. So let's take a look here at basically what the website looks like when I first install the theme. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty bland, not a lot going on. So let's go into the visual editor and see what the changes are that Headway has made with the new version. So here we are with the visual editor open. This is the new Headway visual editor, and already I can tell that it's a big improvement over the last version, because the last one was everything was floating all over the place. It was actually on top of the design, so you couldn't even see what you were changing. But now they've over here on the side, they've made it into a sidebar and kind of a header top bar, which doesn't impede on your design. And you can even click on this button right here to get rid of the sidebar and look at the whole site, the whole design. So let's get started here on the left. You can see that they have the design editor here. So you can go through and check all of the different sections of your site. So for example, the body, I can call that out, and I can easily set the background color. So say I wanted to set it to black, turn transparency off. Now I've got my black background. Say I wanted to change something in the header, I can change the background of the header here. So very easy to set. Basically, you've got control over everything on the site. Everything on the page is listed here. Very easy to use and call out. So that's basically what the design editor allows you to do as far as colors and styles and stuff for fonts. Here on the Leafs panel, you can enable these, and now you can change actually like the size of certain things, move it around. Say I wanted to rearrange it, I can actually put different things in different spots. So that's really cool. Very simple to use as well. And here under site configuration are some of the cooler options that I was hoping that the last version would have, which this one does now have. So say I wanted to add a header image, I can click just add a header image, browse to the one that I've created, upload it, and then you can see that it shows up there, which is really simple to use. And also down here I've got header options, so if I want to get rid of certain things like maybe the tagline or the navigation, if I don't want to show it, then these are things that I can just get rid of by clicking a button. Really simple to use. And also you can change your body background image. So say I wanted to add my own background image, same exact setup. And now I've got my background image in there as well. So that was really easy to do, really quick. You can see that it's coming together pretty quickly here already. Already I can tell that this is a way better design, way better layout from Headway than before, and they're definitely getting the usability down on this product. So another really cool thing that I can see having a lot of potential is this templates thing. So you can actually download different templates and install them so that you don't have to start from scratch on every design. There's pre-made designs that you can then use Headway to go through and change different aspects of. So that's very cool as well. And I'll show you a skin in a second. But I want to show you this help tab, which is really cool because the help is actually available right here in the theme while you're editing, so you don't have to hunt around everywhere to try to get some help. They've got all the documentation right here, and they've really improved on the documentation over the last version, because the last one really was very hard to figure out and understand what you were trying to do. But this one, they've got everything right here. They've got videos about just about anything you can think of, and as well as written documentation. So everything you can think of is actually, you can just see it right here in the actual help pop-up. So that's great as well. And I spent some time on the forum to check out, because I was having some trouble with the header image. So I searched around on the forum and I actually got an answer really fast. And then the problem was that my permissions were not set correctly for my directory where I was uploading the images to. So all I had to do was go into my FTP program and change the permissions. But that was really great to see that there's actually some action happening on that forum now, because there wasn't any before, so it was hard to get an answer. Now it's pretty simple to get an answer. It's really fast, and there's already tons of stuff that's being posted on there. So if you're looking to set up a blog, and you don't need it to be really crazy to have any special features or anything, but you do want to have control over the design and how it looks, and you want to be able to change that up without having to touch code. Headway is perfect for that. So let's save the changes here. And now let's look at the difference that we've made in about 3 minutes. This is the original design, and this is the new design. And so you can see that very quickly and very easily you can start to make changes with Headway. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the skin option. I downloaded a skin just to test it out, so let's try to activate one of these. And so just by changing the skin, I've actually changed the whole design of my site. So that's something kind of cool too. It might seem kind of counterproductive to be downloading double themes like your Headway theme and then a skin as well, but when you think about it, Headway really isn't a theme. It's a theme generator. It's a way to create your themes and speed up the process. So definitely recommend this to people now because of the changes that they've made over the last version, and look forward to seeing the changes that they make in the future.